Hello, my tribe. Hello, my beautiful people, my gratitude babes. It is 5:11 in the morning right now, and now 5:12, and I had to get up and put this message out because I was woken up in the middle of the night with this message, and I tried to go back to sleep. And I just kept hearing that I had to get up and get it out. And the message is this, that the Gratitude is Yummy journal, this journal that I created, and I'm filming right now. I look out of sorts because I literally just rolled up out of bed. I'm filming on my MacBook with my web camera and my nightstand lamp. So lighting is horrible, but that's beside the point. I was given this message with so much certainty that this journal, oh my God, I just got the vision. I'm looking at my dream house because I have it on my vision board. And I just saw a vision of these journals stacked up on the kitchen island, one of them as I'm looking at. Oh my gosh. And a part of me didn't feel like putting this out was a good idea. Of course, there was resistance immediately, like some resistance showed up. And that's probably why it took me 2 hours to actually get up out of bed and do this. But it just wouldn't go away. The message wouldn't go away. I have so much stuff in my hair. Looks like a bowl of cat hair. Anyway, the message would not go away. And it got to the point where I wasn't even allowed to go back to sleep. My body was like, you need to get up and put this out right now. I don't even think I'm going to edit this video. I'm just going to post it immediately. The message is that this journal that I'm holding in my hand is going to be the #1 gratitude manifestation journal in the world. Obviously, it feels biased coming from me who created it, but I promise you that wasn't the goal of this. I was just simply sharing a practice that changed my life when I created this journal. And when I made it physical, when I created the digital journal, when I made it physical, I truly just wanted a physical manifestation of what the journal and this practice feels like to me. And that is why it's come alive in this form. That's all I was doing. The practice has made me feel rich. It has made me feel abundant in so many freaking ways, in love, in wealth, in health, in peace, in joy, in just having more grace and flow in my life, opportunities, expansion, growth, healing. My gosh. And I try to encapsulate all that, even in the design of it and the elements of it. And I didn't have the intention of making this the #1 gratitude journal in the world. I just wanted to share the practice that changed my life. And I get this message tonight, and I'm also kind of like, of course you're going to tell yourself that, right? And somebody watching this might have that kind of resistance as well, or judgment, but I knew it wasn't me. I wouldn't tell myself that. Am I going to tell myself it's the most powerful method? Absolutely, because it's the one method that has changed everything for me. And trust me, I've tried so many things, and I've taught so many things as a manifestation coach. But I wouldn't think for myself that I just created the #1 gratitude manifestation journal in the world. Never in a million years. So that voice was not me. That message was not me. And it just kept ringing. And I kept trying to I was like, oh my God, that feels great to hear and know, and great, trying to go back to sleep. And it's like, no, you need to get out and you need to put this message out right now. This is going to be the #1 gratitude manifestation journal in the world. this journal, this Gratitude is Yummy journal, I hope the camera's not flipped when I actually post this, is going to be the #1 gratitude manifestation journal in the world. And the reason I want to share this is because I think for a long time, I didn't really truly know what my purpose was. I knew I wanted to be a coach. I just didn't know what that truly meant. I know what coaching means. I know what, life coaching and mindset coaching and what a transformational coach does. What I didn't know is, where does that lead me in my purpose? I didn't know what kind of legacy that leaves. You hear of all these great people. They've written books. They've created such huge legacies that last beyond them. And not that it was something I was pining for, but to me, I feel like when I left this earth, yes, I want people to remember the way I touched them and help them change their lives. But what have I left for them? What have I left for the collective? What have I left for the planet? So I always did wonder, like, what is my purpose here? Where is all this leading me? And when I created this journal, it all made sense. Actually, not even the idea, because I've had the idea to make it physical for a long time. When I was actually brave enough, when I was finally brave enough to make this happen, to go down the rabbit hole of all the research, to actually get off my ass and do this, that's when it all clicked and it became so freaking clear. This is the legacy I leave. And it didn't even matter to me if nobody bought it, because I truly, honestly created this for myself. I have been printing the digital format to do on paper over the years. So I wanted and that felt beautiful to me. I had a beautiful binder that I printed it on a full 8.5 by 11 regular printing sheet of paper. I hole punched them and put them in a beautiful binder. And I was so excited every day to get up and open my binder and do my practice. But I wanted something that I didn't have to keep printing out. I would just print out a month or two at a time. I would print out 30, 60 sheets at a time. And once that runs out, I print more out and I'll just add it to the binder until the binder got full. And then I started removing pages. But I wanted something that was a lot simpler, a lot easier, and also encapsulated the kind of shifts that were happening since the digital journal was created, which was that I had outgrown it. The shift in my life had become so much bigger than the digital version and had become so much more luxe and lavish than what it used to be. So I wanted a physical representation of that. And that is how and why this came to be. And I got on Canva and I put my design together and I did all the things, but the journey of creating this, I didn't know was going to lead me here. I didn't even know I was going to sell it. When I went through the process of creating the new cover, the researching how to just print this, I just wanted a sample for myself. The samples were extremely expensive, but I didn't even care because I just wanted it. I just wanted to hold this journal the way I feel it was meant to be practiced. And don't get me wrong, the digital format is still as potent, is still as powerful. But this, when I hold it, I even feel the magic. I feel the life I'm creating. I feel the life I want to experience, And I, again, didn't have the vision or the mission to make it the #1 anything. I just thought, oh my God, this is so beautiful. Like, people need to feel what I'm feeling. That's it. People need to feel this magic in their hands too, because I don't want to keep this to myself. It's kind of selfish. People need to feel this magic, and they need to feel what this practice is going to change for them. And the fact that I woke up with this message today is completely bringing things full circle for me and making me understand that this had nothing to do with me. I was just a vessel. This is truly the universe. And I know these things. I study these things. I'm taught these things. I say these things, but I've never actually truly felt them the way I'm feeling them right now. Those words, I am just a vessel. The universe is expressing itself through me. Oh my God. The universe is expressing itself. It's never been more true for me. That's never been more true for me. Of all the things, of all the methods and the modalities that I've studied and been taught and paid for and bought, nothing has ever, ever, ever felt as true as how I just said these words in this moment. Have they resonated? Sure. Have I related? Have I believed? Absolutely. But I've never actually experienced what other people experience when they tell me that. I've never actually felt it until this moment, until tonight, that I truly am a vessel and the universe is just expressing itself through me. This is not me. This is not me. I'm just an extension of the universe, and the universe is using me to create this, to express this, to live full out, to be in full expression. So once I realized that, I was like, me not getting up and putting this message out, that's selfish. Because this has absolutely nothing to do with me. This I'm laughing because I just don't feel like I'm in my body right now. I don't even feel like this is Jules talking to you right now. Anyway, this is not me. And now it's all making sense. The reason I could not go back to sleep is because it wasn't me. It's not me. I wanted to go back to sleep. I still want to go back to sleep. I have work in a couple of hours. Physical me. 3D Jules is like, no, I'm going back to sleep. Thank you for the message, but I'm going back to sleep. I need to be up for work in a few hours. And whoever this is here speaking to you, this version of Jules is like, no, you can't go back to work because this has nothing to do with you. This is not you. This is whomever. And this message had to go out. I can't believe that. And yeah, oh my God. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I keep laughing. It's just, there's nothing funny happening right now, but I can't stop laughing. What is funny? What is funny? Oh my God. I've channeled messages before, but never have I actually felt like it's always felt like me. It's always felt like it's always coming through my journey and my experiences. But this is so not me. This is so not me. And I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm glad that I allowed this message to come through. I'm glad that I received it. Thank you. I am so grateful to be this vessel, to be this channel for God, Spirit, the universe, because it is a blessing. It is such a blessing. I now, without a doubt, can tell you with full certainty, with 1,000,000% certainty, that this journal is going to become the #1 gratitude manifestation journal in the world. Okay? People are going to be obsessed with it. It's going to change everybody's life. People are going to be obsessed with it. They're going to love buying it, and they're going to enjoy using it truly. And they're going to keep coming back to get more, because this practice is addicting. Because that high you get when your life flips, when that jump happens, you can't stop. Okay? And it is going to be the number one gratitude manifestation journal on the planet. That's the message. Everyone's going to be obsessed with it. Okay? I am going to read stories every day about lives changing, money showing up, relationships healing, anxieties easing, miracles happening in big and small ways. People manifesting their dreams, their dream homes, their dream jobs, their dream cars, the money, love, healing, peace, love, hope, joy, ease. It's going to feel like magic. Like I can in this moment actually feel the amount of lives this journal is going to touch. Is touching. It's almost like I'm there. Maybe that's where the laughs come from. It's almost like I'm there. I can feel it. And I just know that millions of people are going to wake up differently because of this practice, because of this journal. I just know it. I know it within every fiber of my being. I know it. And people are going to thank me for creating and sharing this magic constantly. But it's not me, guys. It's not me, y'all. I was just the vessel. That's it. I'm grateful to be that vessel. I feel so honored to be given this mission, to be given this vision. I feel so grateful that this is my work and this is my purpose on this planet. Not once did I think this is where my journey was leading me. But God, am I grateful I'm here. Thank you so much. And thank you all for listening, for watching, for coming along on this journey of me getting the idea to share this practice, which was like totally so unlike me as well. I'm just grateful. That's what the me that is the Jules, or getting to know, following the journey of, can tell you. I'm just grateful. But from source, this is your answer. To whatever the question is, this is your answer. And that's the message. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always listening. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. And I cannot wait to see what you create. I love you all so much. Ciao.